What is up, guys? It is Scuzzy. Welcome to another episode of RS Idle Adventures. They did update the game. It's been a little bit. So let's take a look at what? Huh? Whoa. 448 threads? Citizens until the next thread. So we need 2 citizens. Okay, so let's regroup, because before I only had like 4 threads or something like that. So these are threads of time. Threads of time provide you with a powerful anima multiplier. Okay, so current bonus is 1.5, current multiplier 1. So view progress. So chapter 1, call to action. You put aside the deep mysteries of your origin and identity to focus on helping others with their to-do list. You're pretty good at it too. So we've done 29 out of 43 human quests. So it looks like there's some more of those that I need to do. And then 3 out of 4 divine quests. And then chapter 2, it looks like they updated with Zamorak. And then, so Saradom and then Zamorak. So I don't know. This is saying 2.69 AA, which I don't know what that number is, but it's getting to the point where they're going into digits instead of you know, just numbers and stuff. So let's see if there's any quests for me to do. There are not. What I can do is I can quickly just use replenish and just, you know, replenish all of these things here, not that one, and then just, you know, level up my things a little bit more. And you can see I got a lot of levels up since the last time I, you know, showed a video. Just kind of trying to progress and stuff. So we're gonna go to another town and spend all of this anima real quick. So we can't spend anything there. Whoa, that was kind of cool looking, actually. So what is this? This is saying this is red anima. So they've changed the layout. It looks a little stockier, I want to say is the word. It's not as clean looking, if I do remember, but we do multiply by 5. So we're gonna just spend on the cheapest ones here, which are the 223 million. You know what? We'll go by 1. So 25, 34, 35. Oh, that one's using the red anima. 35, 32, 44, 48, 48, 40, 47, 46. Okay, so everything's around 60 now. And I'm gonna go to another place. And that's actually interesting. The loading screen, kind of nice looking. Well, we'll do up to level 50. And now we go here, and it gives me more threads. That's crazy. That's crazy. So what's the point of me resetting the world? That's what I'm wondering. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to Gunner's Grun. Looks like they added a couple of quests for this place as well. 37 million, 50 million, 68 million, 80 million, 30, 25. Let's buy a bunch of these up. Okay, go to the next place, Edgeville. 3426. You know, I'm not using these very fast, so boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now I can go to the next place. Varak. We will use up our anima. Okay. Once we get into the billions, we will stop. Can't really afford much more for the red anima. It's interesting. Let's go to Lumber's Castle. Yep, there we go. And all around. Okay, cool. Go back to not Draenor. We pretty much maxed all our things there. We can't afford anything there. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Oh well. My bad. I was thinking farming when I clicked on it. So we got 300 million. So let's just spend all of this. And then, wrong place again. Can I purchase anything there? No, I cannot. Gunner's Grun. So we gotta do a bunch of quests, so that means we have to reset our thing. I'm just looking for a place to actually spend this 50 million anima. Nowhere? I can't spend it anywhere, can I? Dang. Yeah, they made everything stocky looking. It's so weird. We'll check out the combat as well. But yeah, we're gonna go to Draenor Village. And there was an exclamation point here. I don't know what it was doing. This here. Oh, I do have a quest. Greetings, Scuzzy. It's good to see you again. I expect you are here on divine business. Either you're an exceptional guesser or you've been chatting with Saradom. Well, I do not so much as chat with him as receive signs of importance. You and I differ quite a bit in that regard. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's decent. He's a decent chap in person. Smells nice. He's got a voice like a struck anvil. As you say. In any case, I've been bidden to help some of the people in Draenor so that they may come close to Saradom's cause. The people of Draenor will feel safer at night if there were more talented archers among them. I suggest we help them make that happen. Happy. My previous experience with corpse spiders suggests Draenor could always use some more pointy things to protect itself with. I believe you'll find that piece of knowledge applies to many, many other places, Scuzzy. Our task is to train the people of Draenor in range combat, to hunt, to defend themselves, to support however they wish to use it. Sounds easy enough. Okay, defeats. So, okay, I got those. I just needed to defeat stuff in the Lumberch Catacombs, pretty much. So I will go here, and we will experience a little bit of new combat. So, what? Okay, so it's got to set it up like I usually do. And these things are going to die so easily. But just for good measure, we will use... Okay, so it's got a nice bar here. How many you've done out of that. Doesn't tell you what's going to be next, though. Which they need to show that. They won't show you what's next. I kind of like that about it. It gives you details of what it's weak to. And let's see, the quest is to kill 75 warped rats, 80 corpse spiders, 60 crawling corpse torsos, and then do 10 waves. So pretty much just push forward. I can't see anything really other than this. What is this? Auto. Okay, that turns the auto on and off. Boss is ready. So you kind of gotta... You gotta click on it to progress. Right? And these are... like they were last time, they're instant, rather. And yeah, boss is ready. I'm just gonna keep going, and we'll come back once I'm done with this quest. And this guy does require a level 2 Slayer, which is kind of weird, but yeah, I got level 20 Slayer, so that should be all right. And I debuffed him. I'll go back to melee. There we go, killing that guy. So we completed the 10 waves. Now we just gotta complete the rest of these normal creatures here. There we go. Just finished the quest. Boom. We're gonna claim the reward. Excellent. Now every citizen in Draenor is not far from a skilled bowman. That will surely come in handy if any of the filth of Mauritania spills over this way. Mauritania? But there will be plenty of time to learn of such things. Okay, so it sounds like maybe some other things are coming into the game. Some of the other cities. Sapphire necklace, blue anima plus 11% for fire making, crafting, fletching, fire making, crafting, and fletching. Blue anima, red anima, range increase, skill increase. And I have no more quests. Okay, so maybe if we look at the world map, yeah, there are some quests that are going to be a little bit coming out of the woodworks now. We got a little hunting icon here. Well, look who it is, my favorite wandering knight with another to-do list, I bet. Greetings, Scuzzy. Once more, I've prayed on our next actions and received signs from on high. Alright, may as well get to it. What's the story? A straightforward task, if not a perilous one. Saradom bids us to slay warped rats and what? I just did this! I know not why exactly both creatures spawn endlessly, it seems. God dang it. I guess no one ever said this job is going to be glorious or glamorous for that matter. There are no small actions, Scuzzy, only small people. You can say that again. Okay, so, oh man. Defeat 125 enemies in Lumbridge Catacombs. Defeat 1 evil duke. Still says evil dukes, which doesn't make any sense. Defeat 1 Dragath Nurns, and then complete... Okay, so that's not as bad. I don't have to complete, like, specific things. Just gotta do, you know, gotta sit here and go through a bunch. So I need to reset the dungeon, just because I need to kill those 2 guys again. And they are at different points in the dungeon. So I think most of the guys in here are weak to melee. So I need to change this. A couple of them are weak to mage, but I do like, I mean range, sorry. So range, melee, and my summoning thing is usually pretty dang good. Here we go, I'm gonna kill this evil dukes. Like multiple of them. Lol. Evil duke man. And he's weak to range, so we're gonna change this to agility, and yeah, here we go. You can take him down pretty damn easily. Rip, the quest says complete 1 evil duke with attack, so I gotta redo that. Oh my god. I'll just keep going. In the next one, I had to pay attention. You gotta defeat 1 of the Daggeth Nurns with magic, so I gotta switch my thing to magic. Alright, here we go. We're gonna make sure we're doing this with magic. So there we go. At least take this and rune crafting. So that's an aid to magic. So we'll only kill it with magic, and then put this, I don't know, on Slayer for a little bit. Here we go, about to get him down. Alright, 2 more hits maybe. Yeah, another 1 hit after this. And we just got him. So now what we gotta do is we gotta go back to the evil dude. Okay, so we're gonna kill this guy with melee, so make sure to do that. We're gonna use strength as a side component, and then I guess some sort of healing over here. We'll just do HP just in case he starts to hit me a little bit. Oh wait, no, we need to do Slayer. Sorry, Slayer just to debuff him real quick, and then boom. After that, we can switch it to HP. So that's gone. And just finished the quest there, so I'm gonna claim the reward. Alright, that's finished. Those low-level monsters literally had no chance. Yeah, that's true. Still, it is less corruption in the world. You have served valiantly. Just call me the Rat Slayer. Okay, so boom, just kind of want to go through this real fast. No quests active, but we may have some available. If we go to Gunner's Run, we do have one available, so let's quickly check this. This is actually cool that we got, 2 quests available. Hey, Big Blueface, get over here. Oh, hey, Chief. You have seen a guy named Sir Amek? I have been questing around with him. Me know, you've been stinking up everywhere with Saradomin and Mushy Axe. Now cool your heels, Chief. Saradomin just wants to make sure everyone is happy. No, Big Blue Beard wants everyone to be happy doing what he says. If you really want to help Gunner's Grunt, you help hunt, you fish, you feed village, not build silly temples to pushy gods. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Geez, Gunther, not planning to join Saradomin's fan club? Either way, I'd still like to help. Good, now you hunt, you fish, you cook, you feed. That way you more helpful than pushy god ever do for us. Okay, complete hunting 125 times. Complete in Draenor Village, complete fletching 75 times in Lumbridge Castle, and then complete range 70 times in Gunner's Run. Oh, I feel like that's going to take a while. Hold on a second. That's going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, maybe not, actually. We could do a haste real quick, and then, boom, we can do that as well. Oh, we don't need to do anything else, but yeah, this one's going to go really fast. Actually, we just finished that one, so... you know what? We're going to grab another quest to see what it is. Fancy Metal Knights always coming to Gunner's Grunt. Always talk about Bluebeard, but we don't listen. Why not? The knights I've met always have been helpful and polite. Knights always say Saradomin is best, but there are many Saradomin want to see go away. He very strict. Oh, but he is the god of order and wisdom, right? His self-proclaimed title. Gunther call himself Gunther the Great, but no one cares. Here, you help my village and I tell you more. Okay. Just point me in the right direction. My warriors always like extra fight training. Go do, then I tell more. Okay. So, I've completed a bunch of these already. Okay. So just gonna complete agility 50 times in Gunner's Run. Complete strength 6 times in Gunner's Run. I wish I saved that haste for that. Dang it. I'm just gonna grab these other quests. Ah, good. Big Blue Outlander. Come, we must go beat up Minotaurs. Why? Are they threatening the village? Have they kidnapped your family? No. It's Minotaur Fighting Day. Important celebration. They're expecting us. Let's go. How old is the celebration? It's third annual event. Come. Okay, I will. Do that, but not right this second, and then I'll grab this one. Hey you, take a break from your silly quest. Help me punch goblins. Nice to see you too, Chief. Bah, too much talking. More punching. Goblins stole my yak milk. They must pay. That doesn't really sound like a good reason for revenge. No, I mean pay. Yak milk is 3 silver. No tabs. Okay, let's go punch some goblins. Finally, you finally accept quest like normal person. Okay, so that one is just going to be Stronghold of Security, and then this one, Minotaur Mangler, is also in Stronghold Security, and then complete agility 75 times. Yep, so complete 5 waves in the Stronghold Security. So pretty much, or you know what? It actually completes both of them at the exact same time now. Because before it would just do the first one and then do the second, but they're both going down now, so I'll come back when I'm finished a couple of these. Alrighty guys, I didn't realize I had another couple of clips for episode 10 for this series, so I'm gonna have to leave it here. But yeah, so we got some quests that we're gonna do in the next episode, and just real quick, I'm gonna do some inspiration, but I'm gonna go to Draenor Village. Oh, you can just double click them now. Cool. So I'm just gonna go here because it costs a lot more for this place, so I'm just gonna boom, get some more people on here and get a couple of levels. We go, got the levels, and let's see, so there's some achievements and statistics, so cool. We'll look at some of that stuff later, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great day. Follow me on social media and subscribe for more. Peace.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.